Hey, how's it going? It's been a minute. Uh, I didn't write a script for this or anything. I thought of some ideas, but I'm just gonna kind of roll with it. Try not to take too much of your guys' time. Uh, this is more of a serious video. Nothing too bad. Nothing crazy, just more like about me and life stuff, all that. So let me check. I'm pretty sure this entire year I have only done like 3 videos and I've done like 2 or 3 live streams. Yeah. I did the Gogeta Curse Continues Dragon Ball Legends, summoning for Gogeta Blue. And then I did the Wave 2 of Cosmetics for Fortnite X Dragon Ball. And then I did the Happy New Year one. I mean, that is a video from this year, but I don't know if I'd even count that, so like 2 videos. And the Gohan Piccolo Wave 2 Cosmetics for Fortnite was uploaded on February 1st, so I have not uploaded for a month and 2 weeks and some change. And then streaming has been even worse. I've done like maybe 1-2 streams this month. So there is a reason. And I do hate making videos like this because genuinely it's like, it is important and I need y'all to know. Like, I need to have talks with y'all. I'm a human. I have human issues, thoughts, things, But obviously I like my channel and content to be, even if I'm not the most entertaining person in the world, even if I sound monotone or whatever, the whole point and what I go for is to just make people happy, smile, or just distract you from something that you're dealing with. So I try my best not to bring up or talk about things that are more on the real life side, more on the like more like Debbie Downer type, like more like upsetting type stuff. Or just more negative stuff, like, constantly making videos saying, hey guys, I'll be back, or I haven't made videos in a long time. This one is not really just me being like, hey, I haven't uploaded in a while, and I'll do better, because I've learned after doing YouTube for almost 10 years, doing streaming for probably close to 10 years, and making a lot of videos, I need to choose my words carefully and not make too many promises and guarantees and whatnot. I still stand by the statement that I will upload and stream whenever. I don't have a schedule right now. And in terms of games and whatnot, it's just whatever I feel like doing. That's not changing. That is still the same. However, going a month and basically a half without uploading a video is longer than I would like. I would like some level of consistency to where, like, you don't have to, like, I get a video 1 month and then like 3 months later I upload a video and then I upload 10 videos in 1 month. Like, I don't want that. It's going to be inconsistent whenever, to some extent, basically. So that being said, but there has been a reason for that, and that is I've been dealing with real life issues. I'm not going to go too much into detail about it. I do have, I always try to make sure I tell you guys enough, but not too much, because, some stuff is personal. I don't need to be telling y'all every single thing that goes on in my life and, every little detail about it and exactly what I'm doing. But I think it's fair, for you guys to know, a decent amount. Like, again, I am human. I have my own set of issues just like everyone else. So basically my entire life I've had, most of my life, from what I can remember, I've had cramping, anxiety, mainly general and social anxiety. And I would use the bathroom for very long periods of time when I would, release. do a number 2 basically. You know, I've had that my whole, as long as I can remember. And you know, it interferes with stuff. You know, I'll be like having to go somewhere, and then like I get anxious about leaving the house. So then you know, my response from anxiety is using the bathroom, and then it takes me a while to use the bathroom. So you have that. So it's a lot of, you know, it's kind of annoying. It does interfere with a lot of stuff, and also I do not enjoy being in pain constantly. Plus, being anxious about everything and, you know, whatnot is also not very fun. So I've kind of been dealing with that. Basically, the entire time I've been doing YouTube and streaming, I've been dealing with that. So some of the times when I'm streaming or doing videos, you can possibly tell that that's how I feel. And, you know, I would say doing YouTube and Twitch does not really make me anxious. Depending on the situation. Usually if it's like time, like when banners release into Dokkan, sometimes I get a little anxious about that. But other than that, like usually it's not like too bad. So yeah, I've been doing that for a while. And I never dealt with it because I have a major fear of doctors. I do not like hospitals, doctors, anything related to that. And you know, I've gone to I've talked about it a little bit when I went to the doctor, but nothing too crazy. But like, you know, this year I really wanted to try to get it figured out and situated for multiple reasons. So for the past 3 months, I've been going and doing a bunch of things to help with it and check it. I have gone to the doctor 3 times this year so far, once every month basically. I have gotten a blood test, a CT scan, an abdominal CT scan where I have to drink like contrast, and I have gotten a colonoscopy, all in the span of 3 months. I've also been on a pill that I have been taking every day for basically the past 3 months. And I've been upping the dose of it every month to get it to a level to where it helps with my issues. And I've been trying very hard also to be very conscious about my bathroom usage and my obsessive compulsive habits and my anxiety and using the bathroom too long and all that. So there have been a lot of stuff that I have been working on and changing, and it's been very difficult, very different as well. You know, I'm also not making this for anyone to feel bad for me or anything. It's just like, again, it's fair for y'all to know why I basically didn't upload for a month and a half and barely did anything this year so far. YouTube and Twitch wise anyway. And also just a little bit about me and what I've been doing and what I have been dealing with, you know, just that's basically just to let you guys know, you know. Because I think in the Gohan and Piccolo video, going over the Fortnite stuff, I did say I was going to make this video, and then I did a stream, the last stream I did, I said also that I was going to do this. So I figured I should probably just go and get this done and do it, and not like push it off. But in terms of how I am doing, you know, after doing all that, the colonoscopy was not very fun. Specifically the prep and the anxiety building up to it. But I mean, hey, I was knocked out. I didn't feel or realize anything at all. I was just like, kind of like went in there, they knocked me out, and then blinked, and then I was awake, and it was all done. So I kind of wish I could get knocked out for everything. CT scan wasn't too bad. Yeah, the contrast tasted awful, and I had to get like a IV put into my arm, which was the first time I got an IV, I'm pretty sure. Second time was the colonoscopy. And yeah, it just made me feel warm all over. like instantly, basically. I mean, most of you probably know how IVs work and whatnot. As again, for me, this is like I've stayed away from hospitals and doctors most of my life. I've been very cautious, even as a little kid. I've never broken a bone. I've never had surgery, like, and all that, and I'm very grateful for that. But obviously, because of that, I'm very inexperienced with all this stuff, so it does terrify me a lot, and that mixed with my anxiety does not help. I've also been seeing a therapist for a couple years now. She has definitely helped me with it. I still do have it, and it honestly might be something that just never goes away. But I am working with her, and things are going, pretty well. I'd say like the things are improving, maybe slowly, but things are improving. And then me going and handling this is also pretty good. Hopefully I didn't say anything too sensitive. I'm pretty sure I didn't though. Just kind of like, colonoscopy, CT scan, doctor's visits, taking medication, therapy, working with the therapist. I don't know. I just kind of like to keep a mental note of, because I don't want to I want to make sure I'm keeping my brain on track and I'm not like going too deep into detail about things, but telling y'all like the basic gist of it, because again, I don't need to tell y'all everything. Some things can be kept personal, but the generalized things I can be like, oh, okay, this is what's happening. So yeah, that my year has been very crazy so far, very hectic. There's been a lot of stuff changing and me working on a lot of stuff. The biggest takeaway from this video, and to summarize everything, I will still continue to upload and stream whenever, I get that mood to, and I will stream and upload whatever it is I feel like playing or doing at the time. But I do want some level of consistency, some level, to where it's not like insanely spaced out by like a month, 2 months, 3 months, so some level of consistency. And yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all, what I've been doing, why my stuff has been kind of just, I mean, obviously that's one of the reasons. Other is just me being stupid and not uploading, but the main reason was genuinely my attention was focused on that and like trying to distract myself from the anxiety related to that. But I'm doing better. I've got a lot of stuff figured out, and I feel like I am on the right track and I'm heading in a good direction. So yeah, I think that's basically it. Hopefully y'all are doing well, and things are going well for y'all. God Goku, at the time of me recording this for Dokkan, drops tomorrow, like 23 hours from now, 24 hours from now. So very excited about that. I think I'm going to be doing a collab summon stream video thingy with Green. Obviously we'll see, but I'm at least going to do something, because I've been waiting for God Goku forever. I also did a reaction to the Dokkan Now. I'm going to upload that after this, most likely. Because the animations and whatnot are really cool. But yeah, I think that's about it. Apologies for doing these videos so frequently. I genuinely don't like it. But again, like I've said 20 times, it's important for y'all to know to some extent what's going on, what I've been doing, what I'm thinking. And again, not every detail, but just like some of it, just so you guys can be like, okay, so this is what he's doing, this is why this is like that, again, not using it for people to feel bad for me or anything, just so you guys can understand. I'm also rambling, my bad. But yeah, that's about it, basically. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Looking forward to doing content in the future. One thing real quick. Sorry. I am gonna try to get my schedule back on track with uploading and whatnot, but you know, we'll see. I'm not making promises anymore about stuff. We'll see. I will try. No promises though. I will promise that I will do Summons for God Goku. Maybe upload them. At the very least, stream them probably. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go. Hope you all have a fantastic day or night wherever it is where you are. And yeah, I will see you all in the next stream and or video. Later, guys.